pray for the deceased and offer our support for those who grieve. We gather here this morning in Hans Carl Schneider. This massive resurrection offers us the opportunity to listen to God's promises in the words of sacred scripture, and then for us to respond with prayers and songs and the sharing of Holy Communion.
The time of my departure is at hand. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. From now on, the crown of righteousness awaits me, which the Lord, the compassionate judge, will award me on that day. And not only to me, but to all who wait with love for his appearance.
I solemnly assure you, unless the grain of wheat falls to the earth and dies, it remains just a grain of wheat. But if it dies, it produces an abundant harvest. I look at the time. I'm going to echo many of Paul's words. Like Paul, Tom's faith was respectful, strong, straightforward. It wasn't for show. Like Paul, Tom kept the faith by how he lived day to day to day. I was told that Tom fought the good fight. By the way, he always tried to see the good in other people. And that he was respectful of the opinions of others, even when these opinions were different from his own. Tom Schneider finished the race by clearly making a difference among all of you, his family, friends. And when you reflect on this, you come to realize that Tom has provided an example for each of you regarding how you can make the world a little bit better place, just as Tom has done. Many friends and members of our families have gone before us and await the kingdom. Grant them all an everlasting home with your Son. God in your mercy. Amen. Those who trusted in the Lord now sleep in the Lord. Give refreshment, rest, and peace to Tom and to all whose faith is known to you alone. God in your mercy. Amen.
There's an old saying about the good dying young. Here it would be more accurate to say, too often the best die young. I first met Tom more than 30 years ago when he was courting Christy. My impression was that he was a wiry, compact, and powerful perpetual motion machine with a 1,000-watt smile and a ready laugh. He was the kind of person you would immediately like. You'd want to sit at his table. He did build many things, both large and small, and he built every one of them with great attention to detail. In the same artful, passionate way, he lived his life and loved his family. Tom's righteous life of service to others was a master course in the art of unselfish living.
And he said to me, well, you can't speak. Sorry, Father. Sin of disobedience. I'll see you back there at 4 o'clock for confession on Saturday. For absolution, 3 Our Fathers, 3 Hail Marys. I will make it short though, because Tom, Tom's life was too short. I will make it short. I'm Chrissy's mother. Tom is my son-in-law. And I didn't say that wrong. Tom will always live on. His presence will always be with us. He did not die. Only his body was taken from us. We will have his spirit forever and ever. Let us honor Tom's legacy. Go out, do good things for others, make the world a better place.
I'd like to thank Tom's family and friends for the honor and privilege to remember a man who was my friend, mentor, and a brother in the fire service. My name is Scott Will. I'm a captain of Building Fire, and I've served alongside Tom for nearly 30 years. As I reflect about Tom and all his admirable qualities and achievements, as Sandy said, I keep coming back to all this. What I miss most about Tom is his smile, as he had said. It's not possible to have a memory of Tom and not envision that big smiling grin. Tom is gone too soon, but his presence will be felt with his family and his brother always.
When I first started seeing my girlfriend Carolyn, after introducing her to my parents, the people I immediately wanted her to meet was my second family, JT, Christy, and Tom, or as they are known to me, and many others, as Mama Bear and Papa Tom. So we got together at JT's, and Tom grilled us up a delicious meal on his big green egg. I introduced her to them. Tom shook her hand and said, "Any friend of Matt's is a friend of mine." And that was Papa Tom. I look up to him in every way possible and continue to strive to be half the person that he was. He was my role model, he was my father, he was my friend, and he will be greatly, greatly missed.
And one thing that I'll always remember of Tom too is we'd be about to go off skiing or do something without him, and you could tell he was bummed and he wanted to come with. And he'd look at us and he'd go, "Guys, just don't do anything I wouldn't do." And then he'd just smile and chuckle. Because he knew there wasn't much that he wouldn't do. So that's all I have to say, but he would be greatly missed.
On one of the photo boards out in the hall, a note tells the story, or tells the history. 35 years, 22 motorcycles, and a little over 800,000 miles. Pretty impressive. And no, we didn't have to ditch the motorcycles.
We just like new ones. We are a support group like no other. The extended therapy sessions go back to the beginning of the gang. For a great therapy session, head west to the mountains. Challenging roads, great scenery. All you had to add was 2 or more couples, and it was instant smiles. Places like Glacier, Yellowstone, Mount St. Helens, Snake River Canyon, Idaho, California, Vancouver, Stanley, Idaho, Vermont, Nashville, Smoky Mountains, Estes Park, Jackson Hole. For Tom's zest for life is infectious and obviously catchy, as JT is a young version of Tom, has the same sparkle in his eye and Tom's I'm here for you smile that we all cherish.
I don't know if you knew this, but Tom did not like to speak in public, and neither do I. He often told me that having to stand in front of the city council made his butt pucker. Tom loved anything with wheels. If it had an engine, that was even better. Cars, trucks, four-wheelers, motorcycles, semis, tractors, combines, and fire trucks. But to our knowledge, he never piloted a plane. As the Papa Tom crew knows, one of his favorite phrases was, "They better not do anything I wouldn't." Or, "Be good, be smart, be careful, and don't go killing yourselves because you know how." Tom loved an adrenaline rush. It was evident when he retold the experience of his first life-saving rescue and resuscitation, or described rescuing stranded bluff climbers. He also had a competitive spirit. He had to be the first one down the ski hill. He had to be the first one in the family to finish the scavenger hunt at the expense of his passengers who got carsick because of his driving. Tom's selfless compassion for family, whether it was immediate, extended, or tangential, was always evident. His special bond with his father and mother-in-law was just Tom's nature. But Tom also appreciated the simple things like the solar eclipse, the summer solstice, long walks with Vale, not having to cut his hair after he retired, a bright campfire and a cold beer. So if this is his life celebration, Tom would say, "Let the party begin."
Into your hands, God of mercy, we commend Thomas Schneider, in the sure and certain hope that together with all who have died in Christ, Tom will rise with Christ on the last day. We give you thanks for all the blessings which you bestowed upon Tom in this life. They are signs to us of your goodness and of our fellowship with all of the saints in Christ. Merciful God, turn toward us and listen to our prayers. Open the gates of paradise to your servant Tom Schneider, and help us to remain to comfort one another with assurances of faith, until we all meet in Christ and are with you and with Tom forever. Through Christ our Lord.